got a full ride to college, but 2 weeks into my freshman year, I randomly got an email that a portion of my scholarship had been revoked, which was worth $24,000, and I almost sued my university over this. So I had 3 different scholarships that were paying for my school, or 3 different types of financial aid, I guess. One of which was a state scholarship that paid my tuition for any in-state school, then a Pell Grant, so I just had a normal Pell Grant, and then I also had a scholarship because I went to my boarding school on my college's campus. Make decisions on where you're going to go to college based on scholarships, right? So that was one deciding factor on why I went there, because I was able to pay for all of my tuition plus all of my room and board. 2 weeks into my freshman year of college, I had already started classes, I was already committed, and I had already gotten a bill that said I was going to be reimbursed $3,000 for my Pell Grant because everything was paid for. I get an email that says that I owe $6,000 like 2 weeks after when I received the email. And they said that it was because my scholarship had been wrongfully applied to room and board. Apparently, they were claiming that my Indiana Academy scholarship should not have gone to my room and board. I'm freaking out because I owe $6,000 in 2 weeks. I've never even seen $6,000. I worked as a waitress at Olive Garden at the time, and I had no concept of like loans. I immediately am having a breakdown because I'm like, what am I going to do? Am I gonna have to leave school? How am I gonna pay for this? I'm posting on Facebook, does anybody know a lawyer? Because how can this possibly be allowed that they have applied my scholarships, told me that I owe nothing, that I'm actually gonna get paid to go here. That's a portion of why I went here, and then now they've taken it away. I go down to the bursar's office just basically asking, what can I do? Asking if they can give me another scholarship, and they just basically say, there's nothing we can do, this is what you owe, and that was that. However, my scholarship, literally the definition of the Indiana Academy Scholarship on Ball State's website is the equivalent of the presidential scholarship. The presidential scholarship can be applied to anything. I posted a YouTube video explaining what was happening and just sort of airing out the situation and also asking what the heck I should do. And people in my YouTube comments were calling me a brat and saying I was ungrateful over the fact that I owed $6,000. It's only $6,000. Like, people at my college watch my YouTube videos, and there were literally like rumors going about like, have you guys heard about that girl that's suing the school?